Hey, what's going on, y'all? This is your host, LBThaRealist with Surrealistic Studios. Soon to be the skeptic progressive, or the progressive skepticism, or I don't know. I'm gonna let you guys figure that out. I'm gonna have like a contest or something where you guys pick like 2 or 3 names from out of anywhere, out of the blue, just straight out of air. You just think of any names. Like, we'll pick 2 or 3. I'll pick like 2 or 3, and then we'll add them together, and then we'll have a contest, and then we'll all pick the name of this show. And what I hope to bring is a young, fresh perspective of somebody who hasn't studied politics, but someone who is in the urban community, but also trying to pay attention to what's going on in current events in politics. So, again, a disclaimer: I'm not college educated. I haven't studied politics for a long time. I haven't been involved in politics and activism for very long. I'm just now starting to get into this stuff, but it's something that interests me. It's something that needs to be discussed, and it needs to be something that people get into. So one of my goals for this show is not only to bring my perspective to the world, but to also introduce politics to my world. And my world meaning the urban community and low income communities that don't pay attention to politics, and they don't like politics because they feel like there's no use. And when you have no hope, you have no vote. So I want to give the people hope. Bernie Sanders helped to wake me up. Now, I know that Bernie Sanders isn't exactly the leader that we want him to be, but he's one of the ones that helped to wake a lot of us up, and he lit the fire. Now it's up to us to carry that torch. So with that being said, again, give me a like if you like me already. Just off top, before I start, give me the like, give me a subscription before or after the video, depending on what you think. But share this if you think it's useful, and also continue to support progressive media. And even if you don't like the word progressive, continue to support just truth tellers in general, the people that are just in their rooms like I am, the people that are in their basements, the people that are on their mom's couches but are just staying in tune with this stuff, and they're staying on it. You know what I'm saying? Support those people, because those are the real people. The people like Tim Black, the people like H.A. Goodman, the people like Nico House. You know what I'm saying? These are real people. I love Jimmy Dore. I love Kyle Kalinske. And, TYT was, they're like this with me. Depends on what day it is and who we're talking about from TYT. But we need to support our young progressive media. I'm not even saying me. Like, I'm nobody in this. But support Tim Black, support H.A. Goodman, and anybody else that's coming up that has a valuable voice. Even voices like Jamarl Thomas. I believe I said that right. It's Thomas, right? Jamarl Thomas. He's a young progressive voice that's coming up in this alternative media, and I think that we should support him as well. He gives valuable insight and intellectual, psychological type of conversation and discussion that you probably won't get too much with me, but I'm kind of everywhere with it. Without further ado, I'm sorry, 4 minutes into this video, I wanted to go ahead and discuss something that's been reported by the Washington Post recently, as well as NBC and other sources. Let's see here. President Trump revealed classified information to Russia. President Donald Trump revealed highly classified intelligence information to Russian officials during a meeting at the White House last week, the Washington Post reported Monday. The New York Times later said it had confirmed that report. So we got the Washington Post reporting that. We have the New York Times confirming it. And we also have NBC also reporting on this. The intelligence information came from a country that was a partner with the United States on anti-terrorist efforts. This is from NBCnews.com, by the way. The intelligence information came from a country that was a partner with the United States on anti-terrorist efforts, and it hadn't been shared with allies because of how sensitive it is, the papers reported. Trump's National Security Advisor, H.R. McMaster, told reporters in a brief statement the story that came out tonight as reported is false. At no time were intelligence sources or methods discussed, said McMaster, who didn't take questions. Really now? I was in the room and it didn't happen. Okay, whatever. Of course you're gonna. Sure. What do you guys think? You guys think this report is accurate? Or do you guys think that this is bullshit? Honestly, it sounds like something Trump would do. I mean, reveal classified information to people you're not supposed to reveal classified information to. I mean, it sounds like a Trump thing, don't it? Like, right? Let's see. What's up, bullcrap. They're all just defending Trump. Just say Trump's decision to share the intelligence with Russian Foreign Minister Sergei Lavrov and Ambassador Sergei Kisyak. I wish I knew how to speak Russian. Also threatens to harm cooperation between the United States and the partner country, officials told the Post. The report is the latest in a series documenting problematic connections between Trump and Russia. Last week, he abruptly fired FBI Director James Comey, we know that, later telling NBC News' Lester Holt that the Russia probe factored into his decision. No fucks given. Let's see. The Post reported that Trump revealed details about an ISIS threat involving a plot to use electronic devices to smuggle explosives onto planes. McMaster confirmed that Trump did discuss threats to civil aviation. Okay. Let's see. A former intelligence official told NBC News that the discussion could have serious consequences for U.S. efforts to thwart ISIS. True that. Let's see. They're saying, what are they saying about the Democrats? Let's see. I'm sorry here. I'm trying to find my place here. My computer is messed up. I don't have the latest technology. You know what I'm saying? I didn't accept 6 times as much money as President Obama from the tech industry, so I don't have an Apple computer. So you'll have to excuse me. Was that petty? I'm sorry. I just thought that was kind of funny, But anyways, it's just saying here that the Democrats are scrambling and they're denouncing this, and, Republicans are basically saying they didn't see the story yet, and the other ones are defending Trump. Do you guys think that this story is for real, or do you think it's bullshit? Let me know in the comment section below. Honestly, I think, like I said before, I think this is something that Trump would and could and possibly will do again. I don't think he's that smart. I just think he's a puppet. And look, whether we had Hillary Clinton or Donald Trump, whether we had a turd sandwich or a giant douche, the establishment won. The establishment won. It didn't matter which one. It didn't matter which way we went. The establishment won. You know what I'm saying? And this is what we get. At least with Donald Trump, more people are awake. I only say awake because it seems like most people are only awake when it's Donald Trump involved. But when it's Hillary Clinton involved, or Barack Obama involved, or any Democrat involved, or any person that they elevate to a God status involved that they don't want to say anything bad against, you know what I'm saying? But whatever. Let me know what you guys think in the comment section below. Like this video, subscribe, share. But most of all, just let me know what you guys think, because I honestly think this shit has been planned out for years. I mean, call me a conspiracy theorist, whatever. I mean, honestly, it's already been proven that the DNC, you know what I'm saying, propped up their candidate. They already had some things planned out. You know what I'm saying? I mean, it didn't go that way. It didn't go with Hillary Clinton, but I honestly think that the establishment won. Like, they had multiple plans of action. When you have all the money and control in the world, you have multiple plans of action. You think they're gonna just give us the nation like that? No. They knew, okay, either they're gonna elect Hillary Clinton or they're gonna elect Donald Trump. That's what it's gonna be. And no matter what it's gonna be what it's gonna be. You feel me? Alright, y'all. Peace.